So guys, so this is the continuation, the same parts of the pattern, the off shoulder pattern we drafted earlier. This is the center front. I'm going to place the side on it for joining. I'll place the side, this is the center front, then this is the side. I'll place it on each shoulder like this and join it with half inch from down part from the hem. Then the other side as well, I will place it on each shoulder this way, then join it with half inch this way. Can you see? Okay, so then the lining as well, I'll do the same with the lining. Then to the back, this is the fabric. I didn't iron paper stay on the Ankara for the back, so I will go ahead and sew in the darts. I will sew in the darts for both lining and the Ankara for the back. Right now I've done that. I've joined the front pieces. This is it. You can see the cup laying well and forming well. This is the inside. Then the lining as well, the same thing. I join it the same way, so I will go ahead and join it with half inch. I'll sew it with the half inch. Then at the side as well, I will sew it with half inch. Then on the down part at the hem, I will sew it with half inch. At the side, half inch. Then I'll bring it out. I'm going to bring it out at the armhole to turn it out. Can you see I've sewn in the darts? Then I will join the lining as well for turning. I will sew the lining. Can you see? Right? Okay, I found it. Then I will sew the lining at the center back with half inch. I added zipper allowance, so at the side half inch everywhere. Then I'll bring it out at the armhole as well. Let me do that. So I've done that. Right now, as you can see, I've ironed it. It is well pressed. I've ironed this. I will sew it with 2 inch that I added at the side just to take it in. Then I will sew the other side as well. I will sew it with 2 inch as I added earlier. Let me pin it. So once I pin it, I'll go to the sewing machine and join it. I added 2 inch earlier, so that's what I'm taking in, so that I will have my measurement. Then I will install the zipper. Then once it is open up, to form this way. So can you see I've joined it? It's coming out well. This is it. I've installed the zipper. I've ironed this. I've done all these necessary things I needed to do. Then to the sleeve, here I have the sleeve to be 16.5. I cut a strip of fabric with the length of 32. Here I have 32.5, 16.5 by 32.5. So right here, okay, let me fold it. It will be on fold. This is 2 pieces for both hand. So now I've folded this to be 4. So I'll have 4 pieces now. 2 fabric, then folded it to give me 4 pieces for both fronts, for both hands anyway. So right here I'm marking 2.5 here. This is 2.5. I will mark it with a ruler to have a straight line there. That's where I will insert the rubber band. At the hem as well, I'll mark 2 inches at the hem. at the hem 2 inches for the rubber casing, for the rubber at the hem as well. Then I'm going to take out, I take off 5.5 at the shoulder for the off shoulder. So from this point, the line, I'm taking off 5.5 from that parent point. I'll mark 10 here. This is 10. Then I'll add 0.5 half inch for sewing allowance this way, making 10.5. The 5.5 is off at that very on the line for the off shoulder marking. Then here I will mark our 5.5 for the neck width, so I'll make it 11. 5.5 into 2 times 2 is 11. So I'll add 2 inches for rubber allowance for the rubber so that I can have enough space for the rubber. So I marked 11. Then I'm going to mark it this way. I'm going to mark it up. The 11 I took there, I will mark it up here as well. Plus 2, making it 13. So I will mark it this way, like this, right here. So I've done that. So I'm going to cut it. This very place, the armhole, this serves as my armhole. I'm going to cut it off. Then the upper part for the rubber and the hem for the rubber casing. I'll go ahead and stitch it down. Once I stitch it down, I'll pass the rubber inside. I've actually done for the one hand. I've done that. Can you see? I've passed the elastic. So I'm going to show you how to go about the second hand. So right here, can you see the elastic has been passed as well? So I'm going to I'll take one of the armhole out this way. Can you see? So right here, this is the upper part. Then I will pin it down. I'm going to sew it with half inch. So I'll sew it through the armhole, this way with half inch. Then I'll take the other side. The fabric will be facing each other. The Ankara, the positive side will be facing each other. So this way, the right side will be facing the right side rather. So I'll sew it with half inch this way. Let me pin it down as well. So once I am done with that, I'll turn it and join it with the remaining part at the armhole. I will join it together. That's my seam allowance, the left. So basically, this is all for the tutorial. Like and share the video. Leave your comments in the comment section and subscribe. I will see you in the next class. Thank you for watching. Bye.